Hi everybody, it's Dr. Cole. I'm here with my daughter Shiloh. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are in our living room and we're going to start a new series on the YouTube channel called Ask Dr. Cole. It's for friends on our Facebook page, which by the way, our Facebook page has really grown into a health-minded community that exchanges great health tips and ideas, and it's really great. So it's an opportunity for people on the Facebook page to send me a video of health questions that they have. And we're going to do that today. What do you think about that, baby?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Hi, Dr. Cole. Sean Meehan here in San Diego. I have a question about coffee. I drink 2 to 4 cups per day, and I'm wondering if there's any long-term health risks or any health benefits to this. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks for the question, Sean. My professional opinion about coffee has sort of evolved over the past couple of years. The reason being is I see a lot of type 2 diabetic patients. They're struggling with insulin resistance, and the clinical research was always out there saying that coffee increases insulin resistance, decreases insulin sensitivity on the cell wall. So that's the last thing I wanted to do for diabetics, and I thought even if the patient doesn't have diabetes, why would I want to put something that increases insulin resistance or decreases insulin sensitivity in even a healthy person? But the problem with the literature is that a lot of the so-called coffee research is actually caffeine research, and coffee is more than just caffeine. It's a constituent of coffee, but it's a lot more diverse and complex than just caffeine. There's antioxidants, there's nutrients, there's vitamins, there's minerals in coffee. So it's a whole food, it's a real food, and it makes it more complicated than just isolated one aspect of it, the caffeine, and then and kind of judging it based on that alone. So by looking at the underlying mechanism when someone consumes coffee, what actually happens is that coffee increases adrenaline. So when that happens, it increases what's called lipolysis, or freeing of fatty acids from body fat. And that the body uses that as fuel, so you have increased energy from the consumption of coffee. The body's response to the increased adrenaline is to decrease insulin sensitivity so the body can burn that fat off for energy. So when taken out of context and just looked at from the perspective of insulin, it looks bad, right? Because you're decreasing insulin sensitivity. But when you look at the full spectrum of what's going on metabolically, is that your body is just responding to the increase of adrenaline by decreasing the insulin sensitivity. And what is interesting in the observational literature when it comes to coffee as a drink is that it actually decreases type 2 diabetes and actually decreases non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is a common disease when it comes to type 2 diabetes. So the observational literature is quite the opposite of the clinical research when it's just looking at caffeine by itself. So I think if you're going to drink coffee, at least have organic coffee, so you can kind of avoid the pesticides that may be in the conventional coffee. So I hope that answer was helpful for you, Sean. And if anybody else has a health question, send it over to me. Go on drwillcole.com. My email is listed on the homepage. Send me a video question, and I'll be sure to answer it on the YouTube channel. Do you like coffee?
Yeah.
Do you drink it?
No.